Baby Juice. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, particularly you GeoGuessr heads, because you're the ones who have been neglected as a group, as a marginalised group. If anyone has been, it's you. The adventure fans, you're fine. You've been treated, especially next week. You will be treated when you finally get to see my attempt at dribbling a football across Britain in under 24 hours. Oh, did you not hear about that? Oh, did you not? That's next week. Check it out. I'm thinking Wednesday or Thursday. But anyway, we're here to play GeoGuessr. I've found this map. I definitely haven't played this one before. It's called Geodetective World. From what I can tell, better than Geodetective, the map that I used to play. It's handpicked, really good, juicy detective rounds. Perfect score is going to be hard. It's just going to be a great play-along game. So here's the link. Let's copy that. And wow, I just realised I'm not ready, and that I haven't played in ages. I really need where's my thinking cap? Oh, I don't own one. I need to get my metaphorical thinking cap on here and just try and be patient and let the information that is in there float to the surface. And that's what you guys can do too. Play along. It's great fun. And we are off. Like we have been so many times before. Well, I can't help but be drawn in by the flag straight away. So what's that? What is that flag? It's not St. Kitts and Nevis. Oh man, I'm so rusty with flags right now. It's getting embarrassing. I'll come back to it. No, I do know it. I do know it. I'm just coming back to it. The St. Christopher Air and Seaports Authority, so we're speaking English. Are we recording there? And yes, we are. And the audio is working. I knew that. So we're at a port, we're at a seaport. I think that is St. Kitts and Nevis. We'll see. These people, I mean, not to generalise, but she looks quite Jamaican. Caribbean. That's all I'm saying. She looks quite Caribbean. What does that say? Protection something? There seems to be a bad air about the place here. Something's delayed. Some boat is pretty damn delayed here. Look at the impatience of these people. Does that continue all around? Is everyone miffed? No, these people seem okay. Maybe they're the ones who have just got off. The others are waiting to get on. I don't know. There we go. St. Kitts and Nevis cargo passenger ferry services. I hadn't seen that, I promise. I don't even know if that was in view to begin with, but I hadn't seen that. I know my flags, all right. Believe me. Right, so that's a cruise. A Caribbean cruise. Oh, how I'd love to go on a Caribbean cruise. These people could be Brits, such as myself, or Americans. Let's have a vote. British or American? Or other? The St. Christopher Air and Seaports. So, St. Kitts and Nevis. Let's get right into it, folks. And can I find it? I think I can. There it is. St. Kitts and Nevis. So, Trinidad and Tobago is... It's amazingly far south, isn't it? I get confused with some of these. Right, now, is there going to be a... No, there isn't. There it is. St. Kitts... Christoph? Oh, no. I think I've jumped the gun. Christoph Harbour. Do they have different names for these? So I was going to say, is there going to be a setback, a red herring here? And it looks like there already is. St. Christopher Air and Seaports. See, St. Christopher might be the name of the island. Although you would think that the island would either be Nevis or St. Kitts. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh no. Right, let's look at the compass. I'm being slow here. I'm showing my rust, aren't I? Right, we're in a big, like, we've got to be here. We've got to be. Ferry terminal, Basseterre. Let's see if we can find anything that says Basseterre. See if we can find that. I don't think we need to. Sea Hustler, Charlestown. Well, that doesn't confuse things. I think we're there. I think we can see the shape of the port here. And that arm there. Oh yeah, it's definitely it. It's definitely it. I'm going for it. 16 yards. Probably a bit hasty there to just go for it, but I think we've got 100 odd yard buffer. Yeah. Next one. That's one round down. 4 to go. So far so good. But who knows what could happen. I would like one a bit easier than that. At least one. I don't want to be really tested today because I am rusty. But I do want a nice dose of detective work. That one was easy. Most of you will have got that, I would have thought. And if you didn't, you're not really trying, are you? You'll be the first to admit that. So yeah, that's fine. University of what? Of North. University of North Zoological Qaroch, Qaroch, is what I'm reading. It's English, so we can't be in Senegal or somewhere like that, which is where my mind would go to with black Muslim folk on GeoGuessr, because usually Senegal is probably the only place that would fit that description. But here, clearly, we're in a different country. Does that say Chad? Chad something? Probably not. I'm probably reading things that aren't there. Dayo Oyin Lola. Shut up, Tom. Dayo Oyin Lola is the Oyin Lola. Why is that so hard for me to say? Oyin is the person who photographed it. We're not going to get any more clues. It's as simple as that. And are we going to get this? I don't know. We're going to have to find this University of North Qaroch. I haven't got a frigging clue. I'm dying to go into the map though. Sudan, Chad. What about Chad? Do they speak... Oh, God. Do they speak English in Chad? Fuck knows. I have not got a clue. That's surely the middle of the Sahara up there. Oh, God, okay. This isn't really so much of a really clever detective round with lots of intricacies, but this is more of a real searcher. I think I'm going to have to really search, because we have a wide field of possible places that this could be. It's Africa. It's English speaking. I think, do you know what? Oh, we can find this out. So, yeah, look. This is what... Now, I was wrong. This is where the detective play comes in. Le Grand Marche. This is French, isn't it? Boutique Doom. Rond Point Dembe. So, Chad is a no-no. There we go. We've eliminated a country, I think. Sudan. Let's have a look at Sudan. Let's get into Khartoum. Do they speak English? Or do they speak French? It's looking French. Khartoum Fish Market. Central Market. Afra Shopping Mall. Lounge Majestic. Olympic Gym. Twins Cafe. That's enough. So, Sudan is looking like an option, but I'm just gonna check Eritrea. Pretty sure they speak English because we had a teacher. No, wasn't that Italian? Alfa Romeo. What? Well, that's pretty big evidence. Djibouti, Somalia. What do they speak in Somalia? I don't even know. I think it's English, isn't it? Anyway, there's some options. I am thinking Sudan. I don't know about South Sudan. Not sure about that. But Anyway, I'm gonna look. Karok. Zoological Karok. Hang on a minute. University of... I'm starting to think that doesn't say north. Because it doesn't make sense. Zoological Garden. Zoological... This is the detective work. I love this. It's not rocket science. Zoological Garden. University of... That cannot say north. It has to say something else. Ilorih. But if I thought that said Karok, God knows what that could say. ILO. Actually, yeah, because we can see the whole of that O. So probably not. That probably is an ILO. I really don't know if we're going to get this, man. Am I wrong by saying they're Muslim? I don't think so, but... Let me just see what else is down here. This is a hard one. Ah! See, I was just thinking this could be Nigeria. Because there are Muslims in Nigeria further north. So N200. Like, could that mean Nigerian dollar 200? Oh, I don't know. Usually in a more obscure country. Let me search for a little bit. This could be a hard one. Oh, Lorin. That is definitely an option. Lorin. Oh, that's a big coincidence if that's not right. Let's get in there. University of Lorin. I think that swayed it. That swayed it for me. So, where's the zoological garden? I think this is really depending on how good and how shit is this zoological gardens. Because if it's pretty shit, then it could be wedged in somewhere in an urban area. If it's really good and big, it's got to be a bit further out. But I really can't find it anywhere on the map, so I'm gonna have to make a guess here. University of Lorin is here, so I'm going to have to just make a guess. Unfortunately, screw it. I'll go there. This won't be right, but I can't spend all day. Oh man, there it is. Uni Lorin Zoo, Botanical Garden. Ah! Fuck, said the lion. Oh, that's really annoying. That is really... Clearly didn't look very hard because I didn't even see that. So I don't deserve it. I don't deserve the 12 points that I dropped. Next round. EU Para. Para 2000. EU, does that mean EU? I don't know. Let's look around. Let's look around. Ooh, yeah, see? That's Brazil, that's Portuguese. Station something Docan. That looks pretty historic. I don't know that these things are used anymore. Maybe they are. Maybe they're not. Not going to be able to read those. But is this the sea or is it a big river? The further I pan across, I'm thinking that could be a big river. Got a big old steam train there. Yeah, I wonder what city this could be if this is the Amazon. Wouldn't it be cool if this is the Amazon? Docan. Estachao dan Docan. Bear with me. I just wanna... No, I just wanna have a look. Just wanna have a look. Manaus. It can't be that. We're on the other side. Santarem. No doubt big boats could come down here, right? It's got to be deep. It's got to be really deep, hasn't it? Don't know if we can be there though because of all these islands that we've got there. I'm just having a brief look at the moment. I'm going with the Amazon theory. Belém, Macapa. No, that is kind of isn't anything else that it could be. Saulu. I'm just scanning the map, guys. That's what I've got to do. We can't be there because we'd be looking out to sea. So that I feel like we could be narrowing things down. We can't be there because that's a lake and the boats wouldn't get anywhere. So moving downstream, running out of options. Is there another big river? It seems that there isn't. That's interesting. Let me get back up here. Hang on a minute. The guy who took this, by the way, is called Ricardo Castelblanco. Could we be in Portugal? Surely not. 1, 2, 3. This seems to me like an old industrial sort of dockyard that's been converted into bars and whatnot. It's been, what's the word? That's right, gentrified. Wow, okay. I can't see anything that lines up in Brazil. This is a really interesting one. It's a challenge. This is going to be a challenge for sure. I don't see how it could be any other place though. It's definitely Portuguese. It can't be. No, it can't be. It can't be. No, can't be Cabo Verde. For me, it's got to be Brazil. So I think we've got to pull our finger out here. See that kind of looks like it adds up. The compass would be completely wrong here, by the way. But say if we were there, which it doesn't look like we are, but let's say we were. You look out, you see this gap here, which would be that. Then you see this here, which would be that. And then that island there, which would be that, I guess. And then beyond that, you see, doesn't really add up. I just don't know what else I've got. I really don't. That kind of does add up. Ah, I've got it. Get in. Estacio das Docas. And you know what? What is the compass saying there? Is that... That could be right, you know. That could be bloody right, you stupid idiot. And funnily enough, we're not looking at this clump of, bits of land, but very similar looking ones up here. The gap, the land, the gap, the land. But that's it. We've got it. That took me ages. That took me, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, if not more. Need to find the correct spot though, definitely. So this is number 3, that's number 2. We've got that tall building behind. That's hard to say. If that's 2, I would put us more there then. There's no restaurants I can read, so I'm going to go for that. You knobhead. You knobhead, but I got the points. But still a knobhead. I don't know whether I'm talking about me or the game. Both, probably. Right, number 4. So far I've only dropped 12 points. So if you're beating me, fair play.
Whoa.
Right. Okay. Now this... I want this to be an easy one now. Okay, Mogadishu Guest House 2 and restaurant. So this will be Somalia, I hope. Mogadishu Guest House 2. Completely uninventive title, but I don't care. Mogadishu, capital of Somalia. Come on, let's just get the guest house 2. Come on, just pop up for me. That would be so good. I might even come and visit if you do that. Maybe don't pop up too quick then, in that case. Mogadishu Guest House 2. That's all there is to it. Can you tell I'm trying to get this one over and done with quicker? Purely because that last one zapped me, man. It really did. So at the moment I'm just searching Mogadishu Guest House 2. I think for a start this looks bizarre. Can I just say that? I mean, what crazy tiles and colours and like, what's that? It's just quite different. Very different. Okay. But nothing's going to give anything away. So it's time to speed things up again. I wonder how long this will take to find. I found the British Embassy. That's useful to know where that is for when I do make my trip out of here. Anyway, here we go. I've got it. That is... No, that's got to be the quickest. That had to be 0.3 seconds. I'll measure it. But between let's speed this up and I've got it, that was incredibly short time. Here we go though. Yeah, this is it. I'll go there. Last round. Last round. Here we go. Are we in? Can we be in Europe, please, or something? I think we might be. I think we are. Yeah. It's Poland. It's Poland, which is. I'm not fluent in Polish. I won't lie. Adoracja. Yeah. Okay. Just trying to figure out which word is the town. I think we can do this. Students, sanctuary, student. You can rule out words. And then hopefully by doing that, you can find the town. So contact, that's someone's name. Niedzila has got to be opening times or something. Adoracja doesn't sound like a place name. That kind of does, but it's the fact that it's with that word kind of makes me think it's not. None of these really are screaming places. That I'm not sure. Oh, this is hard. I tell you what, I'll look around a bit. I'm just getting a feel for how big this place is. I think it's a fairly small town with a fairly big church. This really is detective work, isn't it? It really is going to be about these boards, isn't it? Poland isn't the biggest place, as we know, but it is quite big. That's the thing. That's the problem we have. But this is going to be a case. And I am determined to end this video with a perfect score. Just in case any of you were sneaking up on me, points-wise. This is going to be a case of picking this apart. Just like the ancient Egypt historians deciphered the hieroglyphics. That's what it's going to be. I just need the actual town to be on here somewhere. Otherwise, I might track down the maker of this map and kill them. Just kidding. But that'll be really annoying. Anyway, I've got a feeling none of these words are the place. I'm looking on the west side here because Suwalkach just sounds quite German, but Adoracja, could that really be a place? Couldn't that mean adoration of God? More so. It's almost Latin. They're using a Latin word. Their months. That. Oh no, it's Alexander again. That is the priest, I think, of the area. God, by the time I've done this, I'll know every goddamn thing about this, the diocese of this particular town. So we're not going to get it from that poster. That is good. No. It's got a WY at the end. Let me just look briefly. Oh, this is hopeless. Nargodny. Something like that, isn't it? Nargodny. Almost sounds Czech Republican. That does sound like a place name, doesn't it? Nargodny. Okay, I'm giving up on Nargodny. What else we got? Right, I've discovered a word here. This one, I really can't read it. Trzezuski or something. It's there and it's here as well. Trzezuski. I mean, I can't even see it, let alone say it, but I think that's... Yeah, look, I've already found a TRZ. That's not right, but a couple more of those, and I think we'll have our place. So he says, here goes. I don't think it's quite right, but this area, you know, on our screen here, we've got 2 TRZers. So maybe this is the area I need to be looking in. Maybe not. We are slowly making incremental progress here. So, yeah, you shouldn't be bored. There's another one. Man, that's 3 now, TRZers. Just tantalizing me. I'm really hoping that I don't miss it. And again, there's another one. There's another one. Again, like, you're probably thinking, why are you so sure this is the town name? I'm not. I'm really not. But it's... Bloody hell, 1, 2, 3, 4 Zs in that one, but it starts with an S. I've got a chance here, but my chances are shrinking by the second. This is big, man. I've never really done something quite like this before. My options are running out. Don't really want to go back over what I've already looked. I think I'm done. I think I've got to pick one of these towns reluctantly. There's a church there, a paraffia. It's not right. Do I need to strive for better? Oh, guys, I've searched for some words for some amount of time now. Words that I cannot read nor say, and I've had just about enough. So here we go. I'm going to go here in this town. Screw it. Oh, do you know what though? Suwalki. Was that even on there? There it is, look. Concatedra Alexandra Suwalkach. That was on there. Opposite side to Germany. Suwalki. I don't think I would have got that. I'm just trying to convince myself that that was impossible so that I can't feel bad. And I've successfully done it. View summary. 24009. Do you know what? I can't be too disheartened with that. We were over the 24,000 mark. If you were too, well done. If you got that last one, please tell me how. And I presume if you got that last one, you got all of them, but maybe not. Do let me know in the comments, because when I get time, I like to skip through and see how people did. So yeah, but right now I feel like a broken man. That was a difficult return to the game that I built this channel on. I hope you enjoyed it though. Thanks for watching, and the next video you see now on this channel will be Dribbling Britain. I'll see you there.